Hi guys, so today I thought I would do a first impressions video on a couple of new products that I got, and yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it. So I'll show you the products that I'm going to be doing first impressions on, and then I'll obviously apply them. So I buy all my makeup from Mecca or Mecca Maxima, and I recently got a sample box with a little hydrating primer in it, and I've wanted to try this primer, but I'm kind of glad I've got like a little test one. So I'm gonna give this a go. Now this is by Mecca Cosmetica, their own brand. So this is it here. And I also picked up the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. It's light diffusing, peptide infused and paraben free. So I'm also going to give this a go. This is in the shade Light Warm. It's quite a light one. I want this for like my under eye area and to also be like a highlighting. And then the last product I'm going to try is the Too Faced Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation, and I got this in Nude. So I'm also going to give that a go, and then I'm going to let you know how it goes on, what I'm thinking about it, and then I'll check back in with you later today, see how it's still sitting on my face. Okay, so I'm going to start with this primer. I'm going to see how this goes on. I'm just going to apply this all over my face. It smells really nice. And it seems to go on quite nice as well. It actually feels quite smooth. Doesn't feel oily. It feels kind of like watery, but I like that. Next I'm going to put on my foundation. So I'm going to apply that. So the first thing I noticed when I squeeze it onto my hand is there's a thicker consistency to the NARS Luminous Weightless Foundation that I normally use. So it's already a different consistency. And I'm going to just apply it with my Urban Decay Optical Blurring Blending Brush. And it does actually appear to be like a medium to full coverage, because I do have a couple of blemishes and I've noticed that it's actually covered them quite well. Like I have one here on my chin and then one there, and I won't actually need too much concealer to hide them, but it feels so nice blending it out. I quite like that. I am impressed so far, but we'll see how it stays. Like I find with my with the NARS foundation that in my lines I get from lifting my brows, it can actually sit in there. It doesn't stay smooth. So then we'll also see if like this concealer helps as well. Oh, not the concealer, sorry. The primer helps like keep it in place. But so far I'm happy with the coverage. It is actually a pretty good match. It does look a bit paler on camera, but it is pretty much the same color as my neck. I'm just looking white because it's not summer anymore. And now I'm going to look a whole lot whiter, so I'm just going to go in with my Urban Decay concealer and just do my under eyes, nose where you would normally highlight, and see how that goes on. So this is a twist. It's a bit hard to get out. I just put some on my dress. So it's just like a little brush, I guess. I'm gonna put this where I normally do the highlight. You can see it's like a lot lighter. This is a nice creamy consistency. It actually feels really nice going on. The section, a little bit on my cupid's bow, and put a little bit on my blemishes, and then here at the center of the chin. The center of my chin can actually get quite red, so wall paint is on. It's actually quite scary when we put on like concealer, and if you use like a liquid pink contour as well, and then you've got all the lines going. So now I'm gonna go in and blend this out, and I just got this new brush recently. It's by Artiste. It's a concealer brush. It's synthetic. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think I prefer my Urban Decay optical blurring brush, but I'm gonna give it a go with this. See how it goes. Blending. I'm going to use this on this side, this brush on this side, and then I'm going to use my optical blurring brush on the other side and see how it compares. So you can see the brush lines with this brush and where it's been. So I'm going to try this brush and see how that goes. Ow! Don't ever put a makeup brush in your eye. So I just poked myself in the eye with this brush. So that's why my eye's now red. But I'm gonna blend it out and see how it goes. I prefer how this brush blends out the concealer. So I'll probably invest in getting a smaller blending brush. So I'm just going to go in and set my foundation with a loose translucent powder. This one's just Starlit. It's just a cheap one. I really like it because it doesn't actually change the colour of your foundation. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll check back in with you guys a little bit later to see how it's all sitting and what I think of it after a full day's wear. Hi guys, so it's now nearly 6 o'clock at night, and I thought I would just check in with you and let you know what I thought of my foundation, the concealer, the primer that I used, and just see how it was still looking. Really happy with how it has stayed on my face. I've been out of the house for about 6 hours and I've had the foundation on for about 7. Concealer has held quite well. It hasn't really moved. You can see marks on my nose from where I was wearing my glasses, but overall I'm really happy with how all of the products have worked. So big thumbs up for me. I hope you have enjoyed this video and you find it helpful if you are looking for a foundation or a concealer primer. Obviously there's lots of different brands out there. This is only really the 3rd or 4th brand of foundation that I've tried, and same for concealer, but very happy, and I think Too Faced has won me over. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.